We are now joined by Faraz Shaukat Ali in the newsroom, where he is discussing the developments on the Expropriation Act with businessman Cornel Perera.
We have in the studio tonight with us the businessman Cornel Perera, who has been one of those affected by the Expropriation Act under the previous government. Mr. Perera, can we ask you for your reaction on the proposal in the budget made by Finance Minister Mangala Samaravira that the expropriation bill will be cancelled out, rescinded?
Yeah. At the outset, I have to tell you that this is 3 years too late. Holding on to the Expropriation Act was the reason that the FDIs, the reason why FDIs didn't come into the country.
But why do you say that?
You think investors would come if they knew anytime they could be taken over? That's the message, and the foreigners look at it like not expropriation, nationalization. That is in their mindset. They say you use a fancy word, expropriation, but what is it? Nationalization, taking by force. This is an archaic, antique thing that happened before. After 77, Sri Lanka, nothing was nationalized.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so you welcome the news, the proposal?
I welcome with gratitude to the minister.
Yeah.
To have had the courage to put this forward in the interests of the country and the country's economy. This is not for me or anybody else. The country must move forward. There are two things how Sri Lankan economy can move forward is FDIs.
Yeah.
That's the first. The second is tourism.
And do you think this expropriation bill, the cancellation of the expropriation bill, will endear Sri Lanka to foreign investors even more?
Of course, a little child will tell you. Anybody would tell you. If you want FDIs, then can you have an expropriation like this hanging above you to say we can take you any time? Can you have that?
So there you are. A different viewpoint from the businessman Cornel Perera on the proposal to cancel out the Expropriation Act.